Have you ever tried to hit the ball down the line only to hit it into the net or hit it long? Today, we're digging into why changing the direction mid-rally is way riskier than you think. That's because the geometry of the court, the paddle face, and your mechanics all change the odds. In pickleball, every dink, drive, or volley is a choice. And the second you change the direction of the ball, the odds shift. This is because the geometry of the court, your mechanics, and your opponent's positioning are all working against you. Hitting cross court gives you more margin for error. That's because the distance cross court, the diagonal distance, is longer, and the net at the center is lower. The minute, though, you change the direction of the ball, physics is working against you. It may sound completely made up. Trust me, it's not. There have been scientific studies. Surprisingly, I'm not sure who's funding them, but there have been scientific studies about changing the direction of the ball when you're hitting cross court back and forth. The reason lies in the physics of ball-paddle interaction. If your return shot does not change the direction of the ball and paddle are perpendicular at impact. The ball will then leave the paddle face in a direction that's perpendicular. This means that the ball will go out in the direction that the paddle is facing, regardless of if the person is swinging hard or soft. However, this isn't the case when you try to change the angle or the direction of your shot. If you change your shot, the direction that the ball takes is then relative to how hard you're swinging and your motion. This will then lead to more unforced errors. So statistically, the person who changes the direction of the ball first in a rally usually loses the point. Again, it's because of the physics of the ball coming in, the direction that the paddle is facing, the speed of the ball, and how hard or soft you're swinging. If you try to change the direction of the ball, you have to swing harder, and you're also turning your body at the same time. This is because you're swinging harder and faster, and because you're turning your body, whether or not you're turning to hit the ball down the line, or you're turning to take the ball from down the line cross court. You're having to then turn your body and the paddle face with the ball coming in. So this will lead to more unforced errors. Smart opponents, they know this. They'll bait you in long court, cross court battles, waiting for you to blink first and try to go for that winner or the shot down the line. So then the question is, should you ever change the direction of the ball? And the answer is sometimes. It's not a hard, fast rule that you should never do it, but you want to make sure that you do it at the right time. It's all about timing. Do it when you're balanced, you're in control, and you've created space. If you're in a cross-court battle with your opponent and they hit a weak shot, they mishit it, or they go for a drop shot or a dink, and it comes up just short enough to where it sets up a shot for you, where you can hit a more aggressive shot, a potential winner, then of course you can change the direction of the ball. But the key again is timing. Changing the direction in a rally is like hitting the gas on a sharp turn. You better know the road before you do it. So play the safe angles, wait for your chance, and when it's time to go for the line, make it count. For more instructional pickleball videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button.